Hey gamers, it's me, Tales of Taylor, aka Poketod. I began my Pokemon Legends Arceus journey on stream to tens of people, and while playing and accepting the quest Wurmple can evolve, I asked, I wonder if I can give him a shiny one and it would stay shiny in the overworld. And then soon after it was confirmed, I immediately knew I had to make Jubilife City shiny. There are 7 Pokemon that stay in the overworld in Jubilife City: Wurmple, which can evolve into Cascoon and then Dustox; Geodude, which will eventually evolve into Graveler; a big Buizel, Krogunk, Petalil, Parasect, and Nosepass. Hi, Gamer Mike Poketod here. Yeah, Nosepass does stay in the overworld in a house in Jubilife City, but I have no idea where that house is. I have looked in every single house, and apparently this gully is in the supply core, so I figured I'd go in the supply core, but it's just an empty house, and I don't know if I have to, like, catch Arceus or what, because I haven't done that yet, but I don't know. She's not in the house, Nosepass isn't in the house, but I know that eventually in my game, Nosepass will be in there. But anyways, I did catch the Nosepass, so yeah. Okay, continuing on. Usually when I shiny hunt, I do so at full odds. It's just my personal preference for shiny hunting, and I find it the most enjoyable to find shinies at full odds. But in this case, I actually sought out to find these shinies with any means possible. That means even perfecting some of their dex entries, which I kind of regret, or by even doing an outbreak for them. You could also do these quests in any order. I chose to just continue playing through the game without focusing on really looking for one particular shiny for these people in Jubilife City, in the hopes that they would eventually just show up randomly while I play. In my case, for shiny hunting most of these, I chose to just run around the entire map to see what else I could find shiny, and then return to the village and rinse and repeat. While streaming, I found my first shiny to give to an NPC. Here's that shiny. See what I can find. Okay, maybe the Powdon's over here? Oh! What was that? Did you guys hear? I heard a shiny. I didn't see it. I heard it. Okay, I'm saving the game. Oh, it's Geodude. It's Geodude. He's walking right up to me. Cool. I needed this for the quest, so now I can turn in that quest and give the lady the shiny Geodude. And there's that Hippowdon. Ooh, it's the female too. Ouch. There we go, shiny Geodude, baby. I got it for you. Am I here to give you a Geodude? I found the perfect Geodude, actually. Am I sure I want to give this Pokemon up? I'm absolutely sure. This is why I wanted a shiny one. Look at it. Oh, would you look at that? It's gold. This lady is using a shiny Geodude to make pickles. That is amazing. I would do the same thing, honestly. Dude. That's what she's saying. She's saying that to the Geodude. She's like, dude, a shiny? What? All right, goodbye, Geodude. So now, anytime I visit Radisa in her house, and I come over here, I don't know what this dude's problem is. Famous Amos, what are you doing? But now, anytime I come and visit her, she's gonna be making pickles with the shiny Geodude. So I promptly returned to the village and gave Radisa a Geodude, and I enjoyed its golden nugget presence in their house. With Geodude out of the way, I decided to focus on hunting in the Obsidian Fieldlands in hopes that I would find a purple Wurmple there. And here's me finding shiny Wurmple. Let's go. Nice, Monica. What's next for you then, Monica? Are you gonna get... Oh! Shiny! Maybe it's Wurmple. If it's Wurmple, thank God, we're done, and we got another NPC shiny. Oh, it is Wurmple! There it is! Purple Wurmple! Now, this is going to an NPC. This is not for me. This Wurmple is not mine. This Wurmple is going to be staying in Jubilife City and making Jubilife shine. He's naughty! Well, it is a little overdue, and I wish, Beauregard, I found this for you way earlier, but have I got a Wurmple for you? I think I do. I think I do. I have a very special Wurmple for you. I really brought him one. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. That's so true. Which one of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beautigene? Now, Beautifred seems like the right route to go, right? Because it's got Fred in it, and it's perfect. So yes, that is the right route to go. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beautifred to be a splendiferous Beautifly. You wait and see. It's so cool to see my shinies out here in the town. Although now it's Beauregard shiny. The mass outbreaks are so easy to do. Like, you'll find so many shinies when you just do the breakouts. So Yeah. And now that I've given 2 NPCs shiny Pokemon, I make my way through the story to get access to more of the quests. As we make our way through the story, Wurmple eventually evolves into Cascoon, at which point Beauregard asks to see a Silcoon, and I figured the best way to show him a Silcoon would be to show him a shiny one. So I hunted down another Wurmple, and I got lucky and it actually evolved into Silcoon first evolution. Just look at these happy beans. And then later in the game, Beautifred evolves into Dustox. Seeing this gorgeous moth greet me each time I go back into the Galaxy HQ made it all worth it. With Radissa's shiny Geodude, she eventually moves outside, and her Geodude evolves into a Graveler. And seeing this big Reese's Puff every time I come back into town makes me smile, and a little hungry. Now that I'm further into the game, new quests have been added. Moral wants a Parasect, Pestle wants a Krogunk, and I would do anything for Pestle. Shinon wants a Petalil, and I still have to get a gosh darn big Buizel. A Buizel that's bigger than 2 feet and 8 inches. Which isn't that hard, but remember it has to be shiny, because I'm crazy. And finally, Gully wants a Nosepass. So now that I know which Pokemon I need, I set out once again with no real direction, just playing the game in hopes that eventually some of these things would shine. And oh hey, shiny Paris. Is this shiny? What the heck? That's shiny. After evolving shiny Paris and giving it the moral, I had an outbreak for Petalil and decided to do it, and shiny Petalil blessed me. And then I blessed Shinon with their new sparkly plant. There was one stream where I was shiny racing Quick Panic, and I ended up finding another shiny that I needed.
It's turgid. Sorry, we say GIFs, not GIFs.
What? Was that the music? That was the music, right? That wasn't a sparkle? Why did that was so loud? Oh, hold on, I recorded it. Wait. It was a shot. What? That's crazy. Is it Krogunk? Dude, I hope it's Krogunk. Is it?
Oh, Crimson Mirelands. I'm so sorry. I was thinking Obsidian Fieldlands. Yeah, Krogunk makes sense.
Oh, there. Oh, it is Krogunk. Yes, dude. I need that for Pestle. Yes, dude.
Right.
Yes.
That makes sense.
I just wanted to really win.
Dude, I'm 0-2 on shiny races.
Isn't that's crazy?
Our Matt and Dallas
get
1-1.
back here. Yeah, they're 1-1. Yeah, but that's map quest. That's different.
Big idiot.
I'm giving Pestle shiny Krogunk named Pop-Tart. And then maybe she will accept my proposal for a marriage. Am I sure I want to give up this Pokemon? Absolutely. So this is a Krogunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? Well, that's because it's kind of special. Pestle, you wouldn't understand, but, you know. I need a smidgen.
Because it's teal.
She said, I need a smidgen of your poison, please. Oh, Krogunk, not mine. Okay. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. That was funny.
Pokemon joke.
Look at this. It is named Pop-Tart. Look, Pop-Tart. It stays Pop-Tart. Yes! It was this shiny that I actually realized I could nickname the Pokemon and they retain their nickname in the overworld. So Pestle will forever be blessed with a Pop-Tart in her office. Adorable. With this, I only needed the big Buizel and the Nosepass. Something I haven't mentioned is that I've actually found 5 shiny Buizel, but none of them met the height requirement for Dorian. This is so sad. Before I show off this next shiny, I want to flex with some other shinies that don't stay in the overworld, but do show up in cutscenes. First off is this combi that I got from Apom Hill. Almas wants to try different combi honey from different areas, and I ended up finding this combi completely randomly. He didn't seem to bat an eye when he tried shiny combi honey. I bet it tastes delicious. Next is Swinub in the overworld looking for mushrooms. Just look how cute Swinub is. And did I mention it's shiny? Okay, so this last one is pretty interesting. Bryce in the Alabaster Icelands asks for a fire Pokemon. So I decided to actually give him the quest Ponyta that eventually evolved into a Rapidash. And I'd like to think that it was a nice bit of karma on my part, because later I ended up finding a shiny Rapidash out of a space-time distortion. And then finally we have all of my farm Pokemon. They're also shiny. Now let's get back to the task at hand. Here's me finding a just barely big enough shiny Buizel. Oh, I'll get him next time. Oh, there's a sleeping baby one. Oh! I noticed it before it sparkled. This is like shiny Buizel number 6. Is it big enough? Probably not. It looks like a freaking baby again. But we won't know until I actually check. Is it still there? I have no idea. Oh, okay. I think that was the shiny. Okay, we got it. Shiny Buizel, level 7. Please be over 2.8. But it was so tiny. It's so tiny. I know it's not. It's just, come on, man. It must be at least this tall for me to be able to give it to that stupid dude who wants a big Buizel. But I need it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's so... Why? The other one was 2.7, and we got one 1 inch bigger? Are you kidding me? Because you guys had told me that it has to be bigger than 2.8. What if it's just 2.8 or bigger? What if that's the case? What if? The moment of truth. Dorian, I have something for you. Have I brought you a bigger Buizel? Yeah? Oh! Yes! That's it! We did it! That's the big Buizel! Oh my gosh! It was 2.8 or bigger! Somebody lied to me! Somebody lied to me and I chose to believe them on the internet. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. Yes! Another one down for the NPC quest. Now I only need shiny Nosepass and I'm done. This is like the first quest you get, and this is like the last one that I'm finishing because finding a big Buizel has been a little tough. What a precious little thing. Absolutely. He's absolutely right. It is a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sack. Ooh. Dorian, can we not talk about their sack, okay? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. I don't think that that's the case, Dorian. I think one of them is a different color. Heck yeah, dude. And it stays here, look. And this leaves me with only finding one final Pokemon, shiny Nosepass. Now, I've run the Coronet Highlands more than any other area. Coronet Highlands is just my favorite place to shiny hunt in, and I found all sorts of amazing things there, but never a Nosepass. Until one day, finally, Nosepass decided to be all golden. Nosepass helped Gully point their way out of Wayward Cave, and now I am way done with making Jubilife City shiny. If we go through the city, let's look at our shiny Pokemon. We start here with shiny Graveler, and I don't know if it ever evolves into a shiny Golem, but he looks good, and I wish that I gave them all nicknames, but that's okay. Shiny Graveler is the first one we stop by. The next one is not her, okay? I'm not going to take any pictures of her. She just looks really pretty. Dustox is the next one. Now, obviously, Dustox's name should always be Beautifred. Beautifred is just the correct name to go with. The beautiful and drop-dead gorgeous Pestle asked me to bring her a Krogunk, and I said, oh, absolutely. I will bring you the tastiest Krogunk in all the land. So, we have ourselves Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart, the shiny Krogunk, courtesy of Lipsy's suggestion with the name. And we have shiny Parasect, given to the dude that's obsessed with mushrooms. He had me dig up mushrooms, and I brought along a shiny Swinub. So Moral's seen a couple of shiny Pokemon in his days. Shiny Petalil, right there. Just hanging out in the house with this old lady. Technically, there's 3 more shiny Pokemon that are kind of hanging out. And I've introduced you guys to my shinies on the farm. We have Mel Gibson here. How could you forget about Mel Gibson? The wonderful shiny Golem. Over here, we just have a water hose. It's just a water hose. And then last but not least, how could we forget the box office hit, Shrek 4. And that is my shiny Jubilife City. I made Jubilife shine, and I couldn't be happier. I think this is really cool. That's my NPC quest. Well, there you have it. That's all of the shiny Pokemon that stay in the overworld in Jubilife City. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see me live shiny hunt, I do so on twitch.tv/TalesOfTaylor. Also, you should check out some other really cool videos. I have this nice video where I end up looking for a shiny starter Totodile in silver, and I do a lot of cosplay shiny hunts as well, so you should definitely check those videos out. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and let me know down in the comments what was your favorite shiny that I donated to Jubilife City. Okay, bye!